Hi and welcome back. I'm Dr. Shalmali. So today let's speak about your personal homeopathy travel kit. Now most of us do love to travel, don't we? A medicine kit is the most important thing that you must have in your travel bag so that if you by chance fall sick while you're traveling, then you've got yourself covered. So I have with me 10 homeopathic medicines that are a must-have in your travel kit. So let's go through them together. So at number 1, we have Arnica montana. So this is for all you over-enthusiastic people who have been so enthusiastic about this trip that you've over-exerted yourself on day 1. So any symptoms because of over-exertion, Arnica has you covered. And not just that, any muscle pain, tiredness, muscle tenderness, weakness, or even if you've got a blunt trauma with bruises, then Arnica is your go-to medicine. At number 2, we have Calendula mother tincture. So Calendula is one of my most favorite injury remedies, and I'll tell you why. So any open wound, be it cuts, lacerations, where there is bleeding, if you bathe your wound in Calendula, it almost immediately starts off your healing process. And the healing of your wound when you apply Calendula is so beautiful that it leaves very minimal scarring. So Calendula is a must-have in your kit, and not just for wounds, even in cases of burns or mouth ulcers, Calendula is a wonderful remedy to use. So the next one is Cantharis. Cantharis is a remedy that works like magic when you've got some urinary tract infections or any other such infections. And not just for UTIs, but also if you have any burns on your skin with blisters, then Cantharis is a wonderful remedy. Then we have Nux vomica. So Nux vomica is one remedy that can be used for any gastrointestinal problems that you have because of overindulgence of food and alcohol, something that's very likely to happen. Any gastrointestinal problems, be it vomiting, nausea, or stomach upsets, constipation even, Nux vomica is your go-to remedy. Next we have Arsenicum album. So Arsenicum album is a very important remedy to have in case of any troubles because of food poisoning. So you have vomiting, nausea, any other trouble because of food poisoning, take 1 dose of Arsal and give a call to your homeopathic physician and they will help you navigate from there. So next we have, the next 2 remedies are going to be very important remedies. So these are for motion sickness. So whether you're traveling by car or by train or by air, or if you're a water baby like me and you're traveling by sea, then these 2 remedies have you covered, because in case of any motion sickness, you will have to use either one of these. So Tabacum is if you have motion sickness and you've broken into a cold sweat and you're craving for fresh air, then Tabacum is your remedy. And Cocculus indicus is if you, of course, have motion sickness and you feel better when you're lying down, and your symptoms are accompanied by dizziness, vertigo and other such problems, then Cocculus indicus is your motion sickness remedy. So the next one would be Podophyllum. So this one is for traveler's diarrhea. So say you've consumed some contaminated food unknowingly or contaminated water while you're traveling and you have diarrhea, then Podophyllum is your remedy. The next remedy is going to be Belladonna. So Belladonna is a remedy that you can take in case you have sore throat, any acute problems like fever or cold or cough, then Belladonna is your remedy. So take 1 dose of Belladonna as soon as you start feeling the itchy sensation in your throat, and again give a call to your homeopathic physician as soon as possible. They'll guide you from there. The next one is going to be Apis mellifica. So this is one remedy that you must have in your travel kit, because if you have any sort of insect bites, stings, or any skin allergic reactions because of these bites and stings, then Apis mellifica has you covered. So next time before you have a travel, do visit your homeopathic physician and they will help you with how you're supposed to take your medicines and with the potencies of the medicines. So these medicines that I was showing you were all dilutions, 200 potency, but it is all up to your homeopathic physician. They will help you and tell you about how you're supposed to be taking your medicines. Sometimes they can be even given in the form of pills, or sometimes they can even be given in the form of dilutions or even mother tinctures. So it is entirely up to your homeopathic physician. So here's a small travel incident that I had, and I'm pretty sure you all will relate with it. So I did happen to go to Gokarna with my friends on a trip once, and unfortunately one of my friends fell sick after we had a plate of noodles, and she started vomiting, and she started having terrible nausea, and there was a lot of sweating as well. And again, thankfully, I had my homeopathic kit with me, and I gave her a dose of Arsal, and within half an hour, she was feeling much better. The vomiting had stopped. The nausea, there was a little bit of nausea, but no vomiting absolutely, and her sweating had come down, and she was feeling much, much better. So this was my story to share with you all, and if you all have any such homeopathic travel stories, then do share it with us in the comments below, and do consult your homeopathic physician.